What if you could turn a raw product idea into a fully scoped MVP with landing page, user research, and design briefs without writing a line of code or hiring a team? Well, that's what you have here today. It may look complicated, but it's pretty easy. Once you import this into Langflow, you're going to click the playground and we're going to put in a pretty simple product idea. Click send and watch the magic happen. Let's go in and see what's happening. First, it's going to take that prompt and give it to the chief executive agent. This one's going to come up with a strategy document. Everything outputs to a markdown file inside the folder. So company strategy, and this is also going to give prompts to each of the departments. So we've got the engineering department coming up with how to make it in the engineering document. Design department coming up with design brief and wireframes. Product manager is coming up with the product requirements document. User research agent is coming up with a user research plan. That's basically how to get feedback for users. Head of marketing agent, of course, is going to come up with the marketing strategy. Content creator is going to come up with copy, maybe to build an audience or something like that. Sales department is going to come up with the sales playbook. Next, each of these agents will actually come up with information to help on these various projects. The first project is the competitor benchmarking, which will go out and actually search for competitors and come up with a competitor benchmark document. Virtual user persona prompts. I find these very useful if I can't find somebody to interview, or maybe it's just bad timing, it's hard to get them on the phone. This might be a great way to make a virtual user and then ask them questions and check your assumptions. Next is the user research project plan or report project. This one will actually take the plan of the user research and actually pretend to execute it against personas. So it's helpful to check, basically get a list of assumptions and so forth. Business model project will come up with various different business models for your different application. Next is the landing page project. This will actually come up with information for the engineer to actually create the landing page. We'll come up with copy and so forth, and synthesize all the information for the engineer. The engineer will then make the landing page, and it will output it to the landing page folder. On top of that, there's another agent that will actually this is more of just a prompt, that will actually read the file and create instructions on how to deploy that landing page in the least expensive way. If there's any setups, like say a form or something like that. And then last but not least is the idea evaluation agent. This one will give you a response back in the playground, and it will basically evaluate your entire idea, looking at all the different assets that all the different agents made and give you an assessment of it. It will look at maybe how complicated it is to build, how easy it is, what the market size is, everything like that. And that's pretty much it. Pretty simple, but looks complicated, but it's actually pretty simple under the hood. What's really fun is it creates all these different documents. So here's the README on how to get started, how to get it all working. Basically, you just need to install Langflow, import that the JSON file, set up an OpenAI API key, search API key, set that up. All the instructions are here, and more importantly, we also get to see all the different assets. So if I go to the landing page folder, here is the landing page. And we can see here, it's pretty basic, but it's a good start. And you can style it. It's using Tailwind, HTML, CSS, very easy things to deploy. And you can see all the markdown files for all the different content that was created by the different agents. Some different examples for different ideas, and much more. Well, would love any feedback, and hope you enjoy it. Thanks so much.